Because of people are lying. Now Ebuka say, oh, do not go to church, they're collecting money from you. Listen. Ebuka never preach about politicians. Who is sponsoring Ebuka? Why did they create cross in Baka Church? Is it not because of money? No, only the money to buy those places.
Greetings again, all my viewers who are watching me from all over the world. I am thankful and I am grateful that you come back to this page to see what I have got to present to you. But before I go on with the rumors from some individuals to destroy and to tarnish their image, not the image of Evangelist Ebuka Obi. For some people who are going around saying if Evangelist Ebuka Obi has got his ministry's land documentation, he could present it. Now my question is, but before I go on with the question I have to ask here, I would love you to subscribe to this channel. If you haven't done so, subscribe to Kibri's Got Talent channel, this page that we are running, where we tell you things how they are going, and we tell you the mindset of certain individuals and people who do not wish to see Zion prayer movement outreach stand. But I tell you that it will stand, whether you like it or not, no matter whatever your contribution is to the downfall of the ministry. It can never happen. So please, like as usual, share this link, share this link, share this link. Let it go viral. Make it go viral. Share this link on all your social media platforms so that your friends can view it and the other people who haven't come across this channel can view it, because I know that we are doing our best possible to make sure that the message is reached to everyone who has the concern for the things of Christ, who has a concern for the things of God. Share it and subscribe. When you subscribe, remember to click on the bell icon. And when the bell icon comes up, you will see all on the bell icon. Click on it so that whenever I upload a new video here, it will come to you directly. You wouldn't need to continue to search for my videos. Once you subscribe to this channel and they turn on your bell icon, whenever I upload a new video, it will come to you straight. Now let us get to the point. Even in the animal villages, there is no how you can possess a land without evidence of ownership. You have to be given a certificate of ownership. If you purchase a land from another individual, there will be a transfer or certificate of ownership, after which you will be given a certificate of occupancy. And the government responsible for that area you purchase a land have to provide you with certificate of occupancy, certified and registered as well. Now people ask certain questions, and some set of individuals who are claiming that they are the landlord association with their various bad motives about pushing Evangelist Ebuka away from the prayer ground, pushing him away from the over 40 plus of land which was swamp from the early beginning, if most of you knew the area. Now that they see that it's being covered with sand, contributions made by millions of people from all over the world who are following online and seeing what the Lord is doing, having appreciation and loving the work of God, decided wholeheartedly gave to what is going. And the project ongoing at the time, the landlords who could not see the truth and they now come out, with all sorts of failed, with no evidence, nothing to substantiate their claim, nothing to justify their claim. And as the rumor goes on, we saw our prophet, Evangelist Ebuka Obi, said it. The landlord are conspiring to push him away. But one thing we do know is Evangelist Ebuka Obi has got all the necessary documentation regarding the land. The land has brought development to that area since the swamp was filled up, and people began to buy land nearby, because at the beginning it was village, and that ministry came in and they brought development that people now began to buy lands nearby and they began to build, and that's how the whole place opened. Now the simple question is, Anyone in his right senses would know that there is no point asking the owner of a company whether he has got papers for his company, whether he has got papers for the land he built his company. Where this is true, we also know that even a meshuggah will dominate his environment, will dominate whatever he pick up from the road. So when I say things he picks up from the road, you can now know that I am talking about a lunatic or a maniac. So these are people who have lost their senses, either as a result of taking heroin or cocaine or injecting drugs or other substances that can harm the brain and disorganize the brain functioning properly. So these people, when you come into their territory to pick up whatever they put there, you will see that they are ready to pursue you, pick up anything around them and pursue you. How much more you talk about a man in his right senses who knew what is right and they did it accordingly. By the time of possessing of that land, for those of you who have questioned whether or not he purchased the land, of course, he purchased the land. There is no how you can go to a place that doesn't belong to you and begin to fill up the hole and to say it becomes yours in the end. It doesn't happen anywhere in the world. No matter how the place looks like, you have to have authorization to own it. You have to purchase it. You have to do all the necessary paperwork, which all these are with Evang.Ebuka. And what we do not know is why the Landlord Association hasn't taken this case up. Take it up legally, and we see who will lose in the end of the day. And some set of people who hate Evang.Ebuka would come up on social media and say all sorts of rubbish and make all sorts of comments which are not meaningful. And the things they say is like polluting the air, because it just doesn't make sense. If you've got nothing to say, there is no point saying a word. It is just like where children coming back from school see a very big woman of 300 lbs or kg fat. What do you expect? The children will turn and look at the woman, smile. Some of them will even laugh. And they will not hesitate to run home to meet with their parents and to tell their parents what they encounter. And the story will go like this. We were coming back from school and we saw a very big woman. She farted. She farted. So these are the kind of rumors and the stories that people spread about. And you see them talking it with all the energy they would invest in something productive. So what I am saying is, the evidence of the land ownership is there. There is transfer of certificate of ownership. There is certificate of land occupancy if the landlord association want to see this, and for other people who want to see this, who are part of this conspiracy. So when you ask for those, Evang.Ebuka and his team are willing to provide it and they present it, whether before the court of law or anywhere they are called to present this, because these things are there. Yeah, I don't know what is the problem with the people trying to kick a man who has blessed their lives. It's because of him that the development came in there, and you build your business, you establish yourself, and people could come into unknown village. If you have been there in 1990, 1991, you would know what I'm talking about. Now the area has opened because of the ministry, the grant that has brought development and the blessings to everyone living around there, because the business you put on there, people could see it is because of the ministry, which for that reason people came in and invested. You see what I'm talking about? So there is no point to hit a nail on a foam. It doesn't make sense, because it will bounce back. And when you are pointing at someone, that finger, you see that 3 fingers are pointing back at you. And this particular finger, it goes to any point. So that means that when you are pointing at someone, you can harm another from here, because this suddenly goes to another point. It's like you target to pour water on a person crossing the road, and suddenly the person was faster and the water pour on the next person following him. So this person now automatically will join the tray at you. So you are creating more problems for yourself. So there is no point to talk about things we know nothing about or claim to know what we don't know. Keep quiet if you haven't got something to say. If you are not a genuine child of God, keep quiet and do what you are known for. And in the end, after the race, we will see who covers the best miles. Remain blessed as you watch, and remember to share this link, let it go viral so that people who are eager to listen to me, who are eager to see such a video, will see it and watch as well. Remember blessed.